I'm completely new to cooking. Where do I even begin? What if I mess up? I'm too busy to cook any quick and easy recipes. I got you. Welcome to Fumi's Kitchen. We're gonna make easy eggs and it's gonna be spicy, of course. Let's begin. We're gonna cut some croissant dough and we're gonna make it the easy way. Slice them up into nice chunks and we're gonna put that aluminum foil. We don't even need to spray any butter. They're gonna put them in the oven at 350 degrees. Let's get our Jimmy Dean sausages in the microwave. We're gonna line them with paper towel, which is gonna prevent the oil splatter from the sausages. I think it helps them stay moist in the microwave. Let's get 3 eggs in a bowl. And we're gonna add half thinly sliced red onion and half finely chopped habanero peppers. Habanero peppers have a kick to it, so you're gonna adjust that spice according to your preference. If you do not like the crunchiness of the onions, make sure you saute them first in the pan before you add the eggs to it. But I like the crunchiness of the onions. And we added about 1 teaspoon of salt. You'll adjust your taste. And about 1 tablespoon of oil. I'm just using regular vegetable oil to the pan. Let's evenly spread that across the pan on medium heat. See, I told you, you can mess it up. For a lot of people, they think, yep, we just messed up the omelet. No, 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 we did not. We're cooking here and it's gonna be fun. There is no way we can mess up what we cooked for ourselves. You're gonna see how it all turns out. See, I have a big pan, so flipping that whole omelet is not gonna work. But I do not even have a plate to put that, so letting it divide in two is just perfectly fine for that plate. And because I'm making breakfast for 2, yes, we're gonna make a second one. This is a nice quick breakfast if you're trying to impress somebody and serve them breakfast in bed. So, hey. So we're gonna tilt the pan so we can have that oil just be able to cook all the different parts of the egg. And here you see me intentionally divided it in 2 so I can plate it really well. So now let's plate our food because everything is done right on time. I'm gonna add the sausage, and we did cut up some tomatoes in wedges. Just add some color to the plate. And then we add our pinwheel rolls. Those are nicely browned and golden. And just to make it a little bit fancier, I'm gonna drizzle some sriracha sauce on the edge of the plate. Look at that. We just made the easiest omelette, spicy omelette with red onion breakfast with sausages and pinwheel croissants. You can't mess this up. And one thing I love about cooking is how free we have the ability to do more and more and experiment and go for that smile every time. Now, let's make ourselves some spicy pink salmon stew. We're not going for any sweet. Today is not donut day. We're not even going for English breakfast. This is a spicy pink salmon stew that we're gonna make ourselves. Pink salmon, canned, some red and yellow onions, and habanero peppers. We're gonna add some oil to the pot and add a sliced peppers and onions. We added 2 tablespoons of garlic powder and 2 tablespoons of dried basil. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of these quick tips and easy breakfast and dinner recipes. So we want those onions to cook all the way, and we're just gonna stir occasionally on the medium heat. If you're loving this content so far, just hit that thumbs up. That tells me and YouTube that you're loving this. So let's drain out the water that normally is in that can of pink salmon. So one thing I personally don't like in the pink salmon that comes in a can is the bone in the middle. So I take my time to take it all out. So it's normally like 3 chunks in there. So I open each one of them and carefully take out the meat bone in the middle of the pink salmon. And the bone is really soft anyway, so if you don't mind, you can leave it in and just cook it that way. And we're gonna add that to the sauce. So we're cooking there. I'm gonna add it to the pot. Just add a little bit more water. And give that a good mix so all that salmon just gets in those flavors from the onions, from the pepper, and the garlic powder. Make sure you taste it for salt to the level you want it. So we're gonna let that simmer a little bit more on the medium heat. And I added one secret spice that just took this stew to the next level. Let's wait for it. Do you have another way that you cook pink salmon? I would love to hear about that in the comments below. Yes, we added some curry powder. And I added it to the end because I wanted that flavor to stand out, so I did not need to put a lot more in there. But it just elevates this stew to a different level. Half a teaspoon more of salt, and that's for my preference. You can taste it and you'll know if that salt is enough for you. And give it a good mix. Have that all incorporated in there. Will this be something that you'll make? Let me know. But this was so good. And that's it, over low heat. I give it a thumbs up. And that's a spicy pink salmon stew. And it's one of those that you can cook ahead for breakfast. So we toasted some sliced bread. And you know how you go to Red Lobster, the scent give you those nice baskets? Well, this was my basket. Like a nice dish, and just put some really clean towel over it. And you just made yourself a bread basket. And some lightly toasted bread. And voila, look at that. I told you it was easy, and your family will love this. And I'm just gonna add to a plate. Add our bread to the side. And now all you have to do is enjoy. Get yourself a cup of tea or coffee or your favorite drink and enjoy. And just remember that you are blessed and you are highly favored. And the best thing you can do for yourself and for your family is to have fun in the kitchen and watch their faces as they enjoy every bit of your time that you've taken to make something nurturing and enjoyable for them and for yourself. So until our next video, have an awesome, blessed day and live the best version of yourself today. God bless you.